Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to For the Need. We're so excited and thankful to have all of you, our amazing volunteers, helping make these events possible and helping us transform young lives. For those who are new, our mentorship program is for kids and their families experiencing homelessness and poverty. And our goal is really throughout the day to provide a fun community where we can help build their confidence and their hope for the future and also build in their character. So, that's a general overview of who we are at For the Need and our Bow and Arrow mentorship program. You'll hear different terms like bow and arrow. Bows are the mentors and arrows are the kids in the program because just like in archery, the bows are helping the arrows hit their targets in life. And so that's our Bow and Arrow mentorship program that we're going to be sharing about today. And then we're going to go into more specific details as well for this particular event, which is called Power Up Habit Heroes. It's a lot of fun. The focus is healthy habits and hygiene. And and then so the next thing, I'll go over the goal for this event, and then Julia is going to get into some more of the details. Julia is our program coordinator. She's amazing, and she's going to share more of the details as she is our event lead for the day. So I am Allie Mayernick, director of the foundation, and I'm just here to give the intro. And Julia is really the one running this event, leading the day-to-day of this event, and making sure it all runs smoothly. So without further ado, the goal of this event is for each child in attendance to commit to one healthy habit and for them to believe that it is important. Because in one day, it's not like we're going to completely change everything about their lives. But what we can do is hopefully change their mindset about healthy habits and the importance of them. So we have a guest speaker in the morning who's going to come and share a short story and inspiration about why how healthy habits are important to hopefully encourage the children why they should care about their own bodies. And so the mentor's job throughout the day, of course, is to bond and connect with your kid and to be friends and just to be there for them. Nothing crazy, but also to encourage them to commit to that one healthy habit before they leave the event. And like I said, sticking with the kids throughout the day is very important for the mentor. Your goal when you get there is to look for the kid that you've been assigned. You'll get a text the day before with the kids that you're assigned, and just keep an eye out for those kids and stick with them throughout the day. And yeah, so next I'm going to turn it over to Julia, and she's going to go through the 3 stations and some more details about that. And I'm going to spotlight her. Just one moment.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, there we go. Is Julia spotlighted there for everybody?
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi,
All right.
everyone. I'm Julia. I'm the program coordinator, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about the activities that we have prepared for the kids. Because, like Ali said, we want to implement healthy habits into their daily lives. And to do that, we prepared a few activities with little punch cards that we created for them to learn a few healthy habits. And so the 3 stations that we're going to have is the first one to create that habit and make them stick to it. We have a little superhero routine that they're going to have to fill out. It's a little nighttime routine that they get to fill out and then create their new good habit that they're going to commit to, and then get tickets for completing that, for sticking to their new habit. And for that, they get a little stamp on their punch card. And if they complete the punch card at the end of the event, they are going to be able to receive 30 tickets if they bring the ticket to the check-in table. So that was our first activity. And then the other activity we have is a superhero battle, which is where they're gonna have little toothbrushing kits with toothbrush and toothpaste, and little plaque disclosing tablets that are gonna show like the plaque on their teeth, and they're gonna have to compete against each other to see who can brush their teeth faster and better, so they can learn about hygiene more. And they also receive a stamp for that. And then we have another fun activity that worked out really well at the See Me event, and I'm super excited for that. I was leading that station. Now we're gonna have someone else lead it. It's a station where the kids get to create their own soap that looks like this, and they have a little sticker that says "Power Up Habit Heroes" and for the need, and they get to color it. They get to add their own scent. But also, what they really enjoyed about this specific station is they got to do a little science experiment where they had a bowl of water and pepper in it. And then if they add a little bit of soap into it, they can see how like the bacteria gets repelled by soap, just like the pepper does. And they really enjoyed that. So they get to learn about hygiene and healthy habits more. I'm very excited for them to learn and receive tickets and learn a lot of cool things. So yeah, that's the idea. Um, yeah, I think that's about it.
And then next, Julia will share about the breakout event sign-up sheet slash clubs that we've been starting. We actually have our first one tomorrow for skateboarding, but she'll share a little more about that.
Yes. So we have our little breakout events that we just started, and the idea of them is basically to connect the kids with their mentors and build their relationships even more than through the events, like more on like a one-on-one basis. And so we had different ideas of different activities that the kids would enjoy so that we could base their relationship on those activities. And so actually our first breakout event is happening this Saturday that we're very excited about. It's our skateboarding event with Nathan, and a few kids are coming out to that, and we're very excited to do that. So we're also going to try to gain interest on that in the 818 area on this event and see who would be interested in those events. For now, we have a cooking club, we have a music event coming up, an arts and crafts one, a speed cubing one, and our skateboarding event. So very excited for that to see who will sign up and how many kids we can have to do that, and hopefully have more and more of those events coming up for them.
Do you have the sheet you could show too, like what it looks like?
I do. It's like this.
Thank you for blocking the people's phone numbers. Yeah, that's the cooking one. They're really cute. And we'll have those like at the check-in table. So people can sign up for that. Mentors and kids in the program. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna transition back to me being the spotlight for one more thing. We're almost done. Thank you guys for listening so patiently. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, spotlight for. Okay, I should be back as the spotlight now. I think. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Julia, for explaining that. She designed those cards and like all that stuff, and it's just beautiful, and we're really excited. This event is a lot of fun. Even though it's about hygiene, it's somehow fun, and we're really excited to share it with everybody. Lastly, I'm just going to mention that we will have lunch, of course. And then after lunch, so those activities are all happening in the morning after the guest speaker and stuff. And then we have lunch. And then after lunch, we're going to have our Aero store at this event where the kids can spend the hard earned tickets they've earned from Kacha being good moments that their mentors can give them. And that they've also can earn through like hitting their targets in life that we have on those sheets they'll get in the morning. It'll make more sense when you see it physically, but that we have these sheets that have how many tickets they've earned and the charms they've earned and stuff like that, and they can spend those tickets at the Aero store after lunch. So that'll be after lunch. And we will also be having a water balloon fight outside. So that'll be fun. Just wear clothes that you're okay getting wet in and be ready to have some fun with that. It is optional, but it's highly encouraged. And with that, that's everything we got for this event. It's going to be lots of fun. So I'm going to end the recording here and then we'll do a Q&A.